Hello. 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 Good afternoon to all of you. Am I audible? Hello, Rahul Kumar. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's start today class. What we have discussed in the last class? In experiment number 1, that the simulation of single phase half wave uncontrolled rectifier with resistive and RL load. Okay, that means experiment number consists two parts. One is purely for resistive load, and part 2 is RL load. Okay, so I think we have already covered RL load simulation as well as RL load theory portion we have already covered in the last class. Am I clear? Hello. So today just we try to simulate RL load. That means in place of resistance we have to add RL. Okay. We have already seen that the waveform of the RL load of the various component, that means output waveform as well as the output current and voltage across the diode in the previous class. Have anyone remember the waveform of the output voltage for the RL load, output current, and the voltage across diode? Anyone have remember the waveform variation? Hello? Anyone have
Yes.
remember the waveform variation of the output voltage of RL load and output current and voltage across the diode? Okay. So this is our actual circuit of the RL load. Here the load consists of two parts, one resistance as well as the inductance. Okay. When this diode conduct, that means we will get the output voltage that will be represented by V0, and that is consist of two parts, that means voltage across the resistance and the voltage across the inductance. Okay. So this circuit diagram we need to simulate in the MATLAB, and we try to obtain respective waveform, that means voltage across the diode and voltage across the output voltage and output current. Okay. So these three waveform we just try to obtain for the MATLAB simulation. Anyone have problem in the waveform or circuit diagram of the RL load? Otherwise, we have to move to MATLAB simulation. Anyone have problem in waveform of the RL load output voltage, output current, and the voltage across the diode? नहीं? Hello? किसी को इसमें प्रॉब्लम सर्किट डायग्राम या वेवफॉर्म में? दीपक यादव, दीपक यादव,
यस
कोई प्रॉब्लम है इसमें वेब फॉर्म में या सर्किट डायग्राम में आरएल लोड का? नहीं बोल रहे हो? सिमिलरली इस वेब फॉर्म के बेसिस पे हम लोग क्या फाइंड आउट किए थे? एवरेज आउटपुट वोल्टेज का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट किए थे। ये वैल्यू कितना आया था? Vm V0 equal to Vm by 2 pi into 1 minus cos beta, and average output current equal to क्या हो जाएगा? एवरेज आउटपुट करंट इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? एवरेज आउटपुट वोल्टेज डिवाइडेड बाय रेजिस्टेंस। वही चीज यहाँ पे किए हैं। I0 इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? 2 Vm by pi r 1 minus cos beta। और इसका हम लोग I0 फाइंड आउट करने की कोशिश किए थे, जिसमें कि केवीएल इक्वेशन अप्लाई किए थे। केवीएल इक्वेशन अप्लाई कर रहे थे, क्या लिखना है? R I0 plus L d I0 by dt into Vm sin omega t d omega t। I0 में दो कंपोनेंट कंसिस्ट कर रहा था, स्टेडी स्टेट एज वेल एज दी ट्रांजिशन स्टेट। ओके, स्टेडी स्टेट का वैल्यू लिख दिया, ट्रांजिशन स्टेट का भी हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, ये यदि कंपोनेंट हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर दिए तो हम लोग जस्ट क्या कोशिश करेंगे? इन मैटलैब सिमुलेशन जस्ट सिमुलेट दी सर्किट फॉर द सिंगल फेज हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर
दाल
एंड
खत्म हो गया का?
हेलो
अबे तो साला पानी पानी बनाता है।
हेलो, म्यूट म्यूट करो
दाल
उधर
ऐसे
से।
खाएगा कोनो होटल में खिला रहा है बे? हाँ साला, ढंग का खाएंगे और ढंग का
हेलो,
जिएंगे, समझा ना? चूतिया जैसा नहीं बनाएगा।
उधर से वॉइस आ रहा है, म्यूट करो। क्या म्यूट है? ये सिमुलेशन हम लोग को करना है, एंड देन वी जस्ट ट्राई टू वेरीफाई द वेवफॉर्म आर कमिंग थ्रू द मैटलैब और नॉट। क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो वी मूव टुवर्ड्स इन मैटलैब or have any problem in the circuit diagram or waveform or in derivation of the average output voltage? Okay, इसमें किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So just move in the MATLAB simulation. Okay, so just try to open the MATLAB. Take some time for open the MATLAB. Just after that, we will try to simulate the single phase half wave uncontrolled rectifier for the RL load. Okay. Just wait for open the MATLAB. Yeah. So the interface of the MATLAB, I have already simulated one model, that means simulation of single phase half wave uncontrolled rectifier for the resistive load we have already simulated. Okay. So just this is the first page of the MATLAB interface, and if you write here Simulink, just enter, okay, and then from this icon, click here and select here Simulink model, okay. So new workspace available here for the simulation purpose. Just create one new workspace for the simulation purpose. Have you remember how we can collect a specific component of the single phase half wave and control rectifier from the Simulink library? Anyone? Have you remember how we can collect the component of single phase half wave and control rectifier from the Simulink library? So just wait here for create the workspace, and then we will start the simulation process. Yeah, so this is our workspace for the simulation title, and this is your Simulink library. Okay, so what are the different components required here for the single phase half wave and control rectifier? I have already shown to circuit diagram 3 minutes earlier of the single phase half wave and control rectifier. So just so that circuit diagram, just tell me what are the components required here. कौन कौन सा कंपोनेंट चाहिए हम लोग को?
Diode, resistor and inductor.
And voltage source.
Diode, resistor, inductor,
Voltage source.
and source. नहीं, तो डायोड हम लोग को कहां से मिलेगा? डायोड हम लोग को कहां से मिलेगा? लास्ट क्लास में जब पहले बार सिमुलिंग कर रहे थे तो उसमें हम बताए थे सबका कैसे कैसे प्रोसेस हमको जाना है. लास्ट क्लास में बताए थे ना. ये सिमुलिंक लाइब्रेरी से कोई भी डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट हमको चाहिए तो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या था? किसी को ध्यान में नहीं है, दोबारा कैसे तुम लोग सिमुलेशन करोगे? इसमें सिमुलिंक लाइब्रेरी खोल लिया है, ठीक है, वर्कस्पेस तुम लोग ओपन कर लिए. नाउ हाउ कैन यू ट्राई टू ट्रैक द कंपोनेंट व्हाट यू हैव टू रिक्वायर फ्रॉम द library, Simulink library. So first of all, you have to practice with this library. Otherwise, it is very difficult to select a particular component. क्या बोले थे? इनिशियल प्रोसेस हम लोग कैसे स्टार्ट किए थे? तो दूसरा अल्टरनेटिव वे भी I have already told to you previous class. If you don't know, then just you write here and enter. Then you will get that component directly. Or if you know that there is a specific component, then you just go through that sub-Simulink block here provided here, and from that Simulink block you maybe find out your requirement block. Okay. So just first of all, you need to suppose that source and sink. So you may be available here sink and source. Okay. So sink, that means a scope where you in the waveform variation of the different values. That means either parameters, that means voltage or maybe current. So I have dragged a scope from this library to workspace. I have dragged this scope from library to workspace. Okay. Next, I have told to you in the previous class, you have to go through this CMSCAP. Okay. When you click this CMSCAP, you got the different subcategory. Okay. In CMSCAP, and here you may observe that the scene power system. So just click here, and then you will get the different subcategory of the electrical instrument. That means electrical source, element, interface element, machine, measurement, power electronics. Okay. So all this subcategory you find in the scene power system. Okay. So we need electrical source for that. Okay. That means AC voltage source. So this AC voltage source you need to drag here in workspace. Yeah. We have got here AC voltage source. Now what we have, another component requirement, diode. Where we will get diode? From this parameter. Where we will get diode?
Power electronics.
Power electronics. So just click here in power electronics and you will find different power electronics switches. According to your requirement, you have to just select and drag in workspace. Okay. So I have diode for the uncontrolled rectifier purpose. So diode drag here in the workspace. Okay. And next, what we have required? RL load. Okay. So in element, you will get the different type of component. That means we just tag here each RLC branch. Yeah. And next, what we require? और क्या चाहिए हमको?
Voltmeter.
Exactly, voltmeter, emitter. So where we will get the voltmeter?
Measurement.
Measurement. So just click here in measurement, then you will find different type of measurement device. So according to our requirement, I have just tagged the voltmeter here. Okay. Or emitter. Okay. Now just connect this component according to the equivalent circuit, whatever I have earlier shown. So just how we connect here, how we can parameter change, I have already explained in the previous class also. Their movement in the workspace of different block, or maybe how can change their parameters, I have already explained in the previous class. So first of all, we just concentrate here diode. Okay. So diode, you have to just click and just move here. Where got the parameters? This one. So here the forward voltage drop, we just put here 0 and just click here and apply. After that, okay. So just 1 point we have required. So this AC voltage source just connected through the diode. Okay. How we can change the peak amplitude of this AC voltage source? That's it. Move at this point and double click. After that, you maybe set the peak amplitude value, any value. That means suppose that I have put here 5. Okay. and frequency is your 50 hertz. Okay. Apply and click here. Okay. So just wait 1 minute. So just try to connect all the components in workspace accordingly. इसका पैरामीटर हम लोग क्या चाहिए? RL चाहिए ना, लोड। ये हम लोग को क्या लोड RL है, इस पे क्या करना पड़ेगा? डबल क्लिक करना है और यहाँ से मे बी select which type of load you have to require. Okay. So just select करना है RL में. Apply and okay. So unfortunately resistance value is 1 and inductance value is, यदि कोई नहीं put कर रहे हो particular value, then it is obvious by default taking 1 and 1. Okay. Resistance 1 and 1 millihenry inductance value. Okay. If you specify any numerical value of resistance and inductance, then you maybe change here. Okay. And apply and just okay. So you will get it RL load. Just you click on this RL and control R, so it will move in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So now we are able to just connect this RL load to this diode. So यहाँ से हम लोग क्या करना है? कनेक्ट कर देना है. कनेक्ट हो गया. नेक्स्ट क्या करना है हम लोग को? Just we connect from this point to this point. Okay. Here is the scope. So if you remember that whatever I have explained in the previous lab, that means for the simulation of single phase half wave for the resistive load. So which parameters we have seen through this scope? Different types of parameter. That means supply voltage source, voltage across the diode or output voltage. So, and one emitter, if we observe the current waveform, then this emitter, we need to connect it series with the RL. Okay. So, if we paste emitter here, let's try to paste the emitter here. Okay. We just try to check one by one. Suppose that this voltmeter, if you connect through the input supply voltage, so just observe this voltmeter in scope. So just here one indicate, that means only one value we can show through this scope. Okay. That means if this voltmeter connect to this scope, then we are able to see the variation of the supply input voltage. Okay. When you see small value here, running value, that means suppose that 0.3 and just run. Okay. Just again repeat here previous process. I think showing some error here. Okay. Showing some error. That means AC voltage source. Error in AC voltage source. Current measurement. Okay. So we are not able to connect here. Okay, fine. So this diode connects through this resistance. And now if you run this model, it again shows some problem. So how we can just reduce this problem? क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है इसमें? किसी को अगर कर पा रहे हो? कुछ करो, इसको हम लोग हटा देते हैं. यहाँ पे यदि हम लोग रन कर रहे हैं, ये वोल्ट मीटर तो पैरेलल में कनेक्टेड है. ये एक्चुअली क्या होना चाहिए? इनपुट वोल्टेज का वेव फॉर्म दिखाना चाहिए. यहाँ पे जस्ट क्या किया? 5 किया. ओके फाइन. So try to clock error diode simulation. Error नहीं होता है. Diode initialization. Diode का वैल्यू क्या है? Forward. Okay, drop zero. Initial. Then we get some problem. हम लोग को यहाँ पे एक्चुअल इनपुट वोल्टेज का वेरिएशन दिखाना चाहिए ना स्कोप में. इनपुट वोल्टेज का वेरिएशन शो नहीं कर रहा है. क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है? कहीं देखो हो रहा है. प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है क्या? रेजिस्टेंस का ऑब्वियस वैल्यू हम लोग आरएल चूज किए हैं, रेजिस्टेंस मान लिए हैं. ये तो ठीक है. प्रॉब्लम कहाँ हो रहा है? जस्ट यहाँ पे जस्ट हम लोग उसका पैरामीटर को चेंज करके देखें. टू कर देते हैं. एक वोल्ट मीटर हम लोग यहाँ पे कनेक्ट कर दे रहे हैं. दैट मीन्स इसको हम लोग कनेक्ट कर दे रहे हैं यहाँ पे. ये पैरेलल में कनेक्ट हो गया. इस वोल्ट मीटर को कनेक्ट हियर थ्रू द स्कोप हियर. And if we run this simulation model, showing some error again here. AC voltage पे. Yeah, voltage generate करो. Now run this model. I think showing some error. Some red sign shown on the AC voltage source. So some problem in your selecting AC voltage source. So how we can not connect it, or what is the problem here? Just similar to the इधर लास्ट क्लास में हम लैब में हम लोग जैसे देखे थे, सिमिलर टू दैट वन आना तो चाहिए. रेड साइन इसी पे दिखा रहा है ना, एसी वोल्टेज सोर्स पे. The diagram must contain it. Oh, sorry. यहाँ पे एक चीज और, यहाँ पे ब्लॉक चाहिए था ना हम लोग को. क्या एरर शो कर रहा था? हेलो, कुछ यहाँ पे सिमुलिंक मॉडल पे हम लोग मिस कर रहे हैं ना. What we are missing here? Anyone find out? Hello? Anyone
Yes,
find
sir.
out what we are missing here from the previous class? किसी को ध्यान नहीं आ रहा है? क्या मिस कर रहे हैं हम लोग यहाँ पे? We are missing here power system operation block. Okay, that is known as the power guy. Okay, so just we drag from the Simulink library power guy. Okay, so just write here power guy in such place and enter. Then you will get the power guy. That is nothing but the power system operation. Okay. So this is your power guy operation block. So just drag this block from here to in workspace. Okay. Now we just connect to one voltmeter that is connected through the input side. Okay. So when we run this model, and just click on the scope. So maybe observe here. Yeah. If you select on the auto scale, so this is the sine wave variation and maximum amplitude is 5. Okay. ये साइनोसॉइडल का हम लोग का वेवफॉर्म मिल रहा है जो कि इनपुट साइड वोल्टेज है. ओके, दिस इज नथिंग बट साइनोसॉइडल वेरिएशन ऑफ द एसी वोल्टेज दैट इज मैक्सिमम एम्पलीट्यूड 5. हम लोग मैक्सिमम कितना सेट किए थे? 5 पे ना. एसी वोल्टेज सोर्स में हम लोग कितना मैक्सिमम वोल्टेज सेट किए थे? 5. जैसे जितना वैल्यू तुम लोग चेंज कर सकते हो वो वैल्यू सेट यहाँ करेगा. ठीक है, मैक्सिमम वैल्यू चेंज कर सकते हो एसी वोल्टेज में जाकर के डबल क्लिक करके. ठीक है, देखो सेकेंड जो स्कोप है वो ब्लैंक है क्योंकि ये कनेक्ट नहीं किए हम लोग. ठीक है, ऐसे ही वी आर नॉट कनेक्टेड थ्रू एनी इंस्ट्रूमेंट आइदर वोल्टमीटर और एमीटर. ओके, देखो ये वाला, तो उसमें कुछ हम लोग को नहीं ऑब्जर्व कर पा रहे थे. So just we observe the input voltage waveform variation. And now, if you want to observe the output voltage waveform variation, then one voltmeter connected in output side. Okay. So how we can put another voltmeter from this voltmeter? Just click here and drag at this point. Okay. And if you connect in parallel to the load, that means here and here. Now it is connected, and this voltmeter output is connected through the scope. Okay. So if you run this model and just click on the scope, just click on the auto scale. Okay. So this is the output voltage waveform variation. हम लोग आउटपुट वोल्टेज का वेवफॉर्म वेरिएशन कैसे एक्सप्लेन किए थे? इस तरह का था ना, जस्ट फर्स्ट हाफ साइकिल के लिए जिसमें डायोड कंडक्ट कर रहा था उसमें सेम शेप आएगा और कुछ नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में भी जाएगा वेव शेप, क्योंकि इंस्टेंटली करंट लोड करंट जो है इंडक्टेंस के अक्रॉस जीरो नहीं हो रहा था। यही तो हम लोग वेवफॉर्म एक्सप्लेन किए थे फिर क्वेश्चन में, नहीं कि आउटपुट वोल्टेज का जो वेवफॉर्म है वो कुछ नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल तक भी जाएगा। यहाँ से देखो यहाँ तक up to this point, okay, and after that it will zero. From here again repeat the same wave shape. That means up to this point is follow this sinusoidal positive half cycle and negative half cycle up to this point. Okay, so negative half cycle up to this point. Next, if you want to show the variation of output current, then one emitter we need to connect it in series with load. Okay, so after connection of emitter here, just drag from the Simulink library from the measurement, na? Yeah. So one emitter drag here and put in the workspace. Okay. So how we can connect this emitter connected in series with the load? So just connect here, this diode here, and this line remove first and place this emitter here. And just connect this diode and emitter, and from this emitter to the load. Okay, and the output of the emitter place in the workspace. So just double click here and change the parameter number. Okay, so go through the settings and change here number of axes. So कितना कर देते हैं इसको? 3. Yeah. Apply. And so 3 axes create here. Okay. Now run this program and just think through the workspace. Oh, we have not connected this emitter to the workspace. Yeah. Now run this model and click on the scope. So just you may be able to observe variation of. So this is the variation of the AC supply voltage. This is the variation of the output voltage, and this is your waveform of the output current. That means देखो जब तक ये नेगेटिव साइकिल पूरा हो रहा है उसके बाद भी ये करंट फ्लो कर रहा है, ठीक है, कुछ देर बाद जीरो हो रहा है, वोल्टेज जीरो हो जा रहा है इस पोजीशन पे, voltage becomes zero at this point, but output current